lights blur through the window, silence fills the room. Only on nights without you do my thoughts turn to you. I don't want even the time we can't touch to be meaningless. Distance is just a condition. Feelings are not variables. Even on days when we can't meet, you're definitely here. There's something like breathing that communicates before words. It continues quietly until the next time we meet. Until the coffee cools, I wait for your reply, pretending to be busy. Only my true feelings remain. I don't wanna use the distance that keeps us apart as an excuse to hide my weakness. I just continue to choose you, even in the same time. For every night we can't touch, my words become sharper. Something more certain than a promise, quietly building me until the next time we meet. Even our separation deepens our contours. There's no need to rush as we confirm each other. We approach the future. Night is getting a little later. I imagine your town, and it's no longer strange to be in a different landscape. Rather than words to fill the gap, I wanna believe in silence. There's a quiet access that won't crumble, even when we're apart. At a distance where we can't touch, our relationship becomes transparent, stripping away the unnecessary. Only the essence remains until the next time we meet. We're looking in the same direction. Between the short lines of your message, I can feel your fatigue. Even leaning close without asking anything is probably a form of kindness. The more we get used to not being able to see each other, the more important things become to us. On nights when we decide not to rush, a sense of certainty resides. Even our time apart keeps us together, with silence, not impatience. I wanna reach you until the next time we meet. It will continue uninterrupted. and on and on. Our hearts are always moving, more certain than promises. We quietly overlap, so that someday in the same room we can laugh about this night. At a distance where we can't touch, our relationship becomes transparent. Strip it away the unnecessary, only the essence remains. Until the next time we meet, we're looking in the same direction. City lights blur through the window. Silence fills the room. Only on nights without you do my thoughts turn to you. I don't want even the time we can't touch to be meaningless. Distance is just a condition. Feelings are not variables. Even on days when we can't meet, you're definitely here. There's something like breathing that communicates before words. It continues quietly until the next time we meet. Until the coffee cools, I wait for your reply, pretending to be busy. Only my true feelings remain. I don't wanna use the distance that keeps us apart as an excuse to hide my weakness. I just continue to choose you, even in the same time. Become sharper, something more certain than a promise. Quietly building up until the next time we meet. Even a separation deepens our contours. There's enough as we confront each other. We approach the future. Is getting a little later. I imagine your town, and it's no longer strange to be in a different landscape. Rather than words to fill the gap, I wanna believe in silence. There's a quiet axis that won't crumble, even when we're apart. At a distance where we can't touch, our relationship becomes transparent, stripping away the unnecessary. Only the essence remains until the next time we meet. We're looking in the same direction. Between the short lines of your message, I can feel your fatigue. Even leaning close without asking anything is probably a form of kindness. The more we get used to not being able to see each other, the more important things become to us. On nights when we decide not to rush, a sense of certainty resides. Even our time apart keeps us together. With silence, not impatience, I wanna reach you until the next time we meet. You will continue uninterrupted. Distance is just a phenomenon. Our hearts are always moving, more certain than promises. We quietly overlap, so that someday in the same room we can laugh about this night. At a distance where we can't touch, our relationship becomes transparent, stripping away the unnecessary. Only the essence remains until the next time we meet. We're looking in the same direction. The voice through the screen creates today's warmth. I'm thinking of you, even though we're so far apart. I walk alone through the city late at night. Your favorite song is playing through my headphones. Just knowing we're living the same time makes me a little stronger, so that I can someday say that our days apart were in vain. I'm thinking of you again today, even if the distance doesn't disappear. My feelings won't diminish. This feeling is right beside me. The gaps in the date that never get filled, my feelings grow stronger than I expected. What I've learned since we're apart, you're a part of my everyday life. The better I get at pretending to be fine, the more distant my true feelings become on nights. But even so, I choose you without hesitation. Even on nights when we can't meet, my heart knows I'm not alone. You too, under the same sky. Even if I can't touch, even if we're apart, my feelings are still always ours. be here even now. I'll be here. On my way home at dusk, the shadows get a little longer. The more ordinary the scenery, the more I bring you to mind. The name I thought I'd stowed away in my busy schedule unravels in the orange sky. At dusk, I suddenly remember, for no reason, I long to see you, your voice and warmth, even though you're not here right now. Only my heart keep typing and erasing. How are you? Over and over again. Your unspoken kindness feels like proof I've grown up. If we're looking at the same sky, that's enough. I'm not yet strong enough to think that. Even though we're looking at the same sky, the traffic lights at the intersection are already a different color. Your town is still far away. The sound of the last train lingers in my heart. The list of reasons we can't meet keeps piling up on my calendar. The messages we send, a little shorter than yesterday. The coffee at the bottom of my cup has cooled. Just that makes today move forward gently. No matter how far away, our hearts grow closer, until the red light at the railroad crossing disappears. Only our feelings grow. Smiles exchanged through a screen, a lonely night reflected in the window. Even the silence is comfortable. The city something more certain than words. If I say I love you, it feels like it'll break. If I don't say it, I can't move forward. In the middle of this relationship, we'll read the hands of the clock, move forward. Come closer, come closer. Still I can't reach you. The longer we can meet, the deeper my feelings become. If someday we'll be in the same place, if we can pass through the same ticket gate, this distance and these feelings will find me there beyond the night. The dimly lit lamp in the stand flickers on the wall, casting a single shadow in this too quiet room. Only the hands of the clock seem to urge you on. With the window slightly open, I listen to the sounds of the city in the distance, and it feels like you two are walking somewhere on the same night. Hey, aren't you a little tired today? Are you forcing yourself to smile? Thinking about such things, a nameless sigh falls. How can I put into words the warmth that lingers in my heart? The more I wanna tell you, the more I feel like I'm breaking. So I just hold you gently. I don't need an answer. If you can get through today, that alone will give this night its full meaning. But if it's allowed, I wanna be close to where you return to. Even if we're so far apart, we can't touch and share the same air. As the night deepens, the stars quietly increase, and my wish shines silently deep in my heart. Hey, just for a moment, I wanna remember your voice. With that, I feel like I can choose tomorrow again. Even if I don't know where these uncontrollable feelings are headed, the one thing I don't wanna lose is already clear. I don't need an answer, as long as you smile. No matter where the reason is, I can wait here The headlights trace white trails along the guardrails of the Shadow Expressway. If I open the window a little, the night breeze gently touches me, bringing with it the sound of your laughter. Every time the shadows of the roadside trees flicker, a quiet ache begins to form deep in my heart. Around the Ferris wheel shining in the distance, the feelings I've been leaving still float in my mind. The song resonates in the car, your favorite phrase. Every time the chorus begins, your profile comes back to me. The moonlight cut off under the overpass gives me the strength to see. I wanna see you again. Even when the specks of the night view fall, when I think of you, they instantly become stars. Even the pain that opens in my heart while waiting at a traffic light was proof that we were united. Someday we'll lean on each other's shoulders again. I'll get through this night until the day I can laugh again. The light falling on the river, surface on the bridge gently stirs up faint memories. Every time the railroad crossing bell rings in the distance, I remember the warmth of your hand as it touched mine. My shadow reflected in the building window, even on the way home, when I suddenly felt lonely. When the intersection lights turn red, look, it's just a little closer to the color of hope. The tail lights of passing taxis, one by one, they seem to light the way to you. When I close my eyes, mixed with the sound of the wind, the gentle words, we'll meet again, echo. No matter how far apart we are, our heartbeats never fade and guide us toward the future. Even the loneliness I suddenly felt under the street lights. When I think of you, it turns into strength so that we can walk forever together. I'll hold on to these feelings. The night breeze rustles the curtains, enveloping my sleepless heart. Moondrops roll down my cheeks, illuminating yesterday's tears. A voice I found in my loneliness, gently calling to me. Behind the closed door, there lies a tomorrow I don't yet know. A wish bloomed in the moonlit garden, budding in the silence, transforming even my scars into light. It lives deep in my heart. past and future become one and begin to shine within me. The wind brings new dreams, floating like flower petals in a quiet place deep in my heart. An eternal song resonates. Ooh, ooh, breeze gently caresses my cheek. The city lights sway like waves. I can hear the song of that day. It still echoes in my distant memory. Even as time passes, these feelings never fade. The stars shining deep in my heart. Even if I can't see them, as long as I can feel them, your voice melting in the wind still guides me. Loneliness and kindness all become one wish. The moonlight falls on the window, a shadow it envelops my heart. At the end of the night road I walk alone, I search for your smile. When the traces of tears dry, a new sky appears. Even after many times of wavering, I can start walking again. I entrust my small feelings to the stars. I can overcome any night. The warmth you gave me still illuminates the future. Passing my wishes on the flowing wind, I fly tomorrow. As long as the miracle of our meeting remains, this song will never end. The afternoon light shining through the window, I remember the voice you left behind. The warmth of your fingers as I turn the page still gently lingers in my heart. Even though time changes everything, something remains unchanged. The words we exchanged that day still move me. Your image carried by the wind, I can feel it no matter where I am. Continuing my interrupted dream under this sky, I paint a picture. On my way home, dyed crimson, we were looking up at the same sky. In this distant landscape, I'm sure you're smiling too. Even through a night of confusion, the light in my heart never goes out, illuminating my groping tomorrow like a quiet parade. are connected. At the end of the accumulated time, a new light appears. As the seasons change again, memories resonate as sound. The miracle of meeting you still illuminates the future. Sky of the morning glow, I look down on the still sleeping city. Every time I think of your smile, I become a little stronger than yesterday. Even as the seasons have passed, there are feelings I can't let go of, a kindness I can't put into words still envelops my heart. Even though we're far apart, I can feel the warmth of the same sky. A new day begins with you. Light shines into my heart. Even if the road is long, I believe in the dream we share. Section where I began to walk, that melody suddenly started playing like the laughter of that day. It gently pushed me forward. After enduring those anxious nights, I realized I've come this far because of you. A small miracle begins with you. The tears, a gentle morning comes. I won't waver anymore. I won't look back because there's a future I want to see with you. May this moment that begins with you change forever. Our connected feelings will light up the morning with you by my side. I can live. Asphalt after the rain, I find myself searching for your face. Amid the countless voices passing by, deep in my heart, I'm calling out to you. Even after surviving lonely nights, the warmth remains undeniably. Even from afar, my heartbeat reaches me. The twinkling stars in the shimmering sky, putting you and me together. I can feel it without words. An invisible thread is guiding me. The moonlight is reflected through the glass. I'm reminiscing about the path we walk, the hazy scenery, the blurred memories still live on in vivid colors. No, no, no matter how time passes, a wish that will never fade. my memory, I gently light a candle. No matter what the future holds, my feelings for you will never change. Even in the darkness, your presence will shine upon me and support me. I close my eyes to the dawn breeze, and my stacked dreams take flight. I wanna continue believing in this, even from now on, as the eternal melody resonates. As we chase the passing clouds, we've become stronger than yesterday. The words we exchanged on that lonely night still shine in my heart. Even if we're far apart, your voice reaches me once we overcome the freezing wind. We can look up at the same sky. The seasons change beyond spring. Our footprints continue to weave. Even if they lose their shape, they will never disappear. The path that connects you and me. Hope dwells in the evening shower. Even wet eyes turn to light. Every time our little wishes come together, a new landscape is born. Laughing with you, singing with you, those moments become my strength. Every moment we've spent together will make tomorrow stronger. Don't be afraid of any dream, because together we can soar. Let's paint our future on this vast earth, holding our unchanging feelings in our hearts. The dawn breeze caresses my cheeks. New days begin from now on, together with you. Eternal harmony will resonate. Illuminated by the moonlight, we walked a path we'd never seen before. Even on days when we stumbled, we gently supported each other. We're here, our memories piled up. Even if we're far apart, your voice will guide me. When we get through the anxious nights, we'll find the same dream. Feelings reach beyond the stars, connecting our futures, unseen but surely there. The bond that connects our hearts. Hope dwells in the morning glow. Yesterday's tears turn into brilliance when our small wishes overlap. Even the world will be illuminated. Laughing with you, crying with you, those moments are precious. The days we've spent together will eventually support our future. Don't be afraid of any dream, because together Together we can overcome it. Let's walk under the white sky. Believe in the path we've charted together. The morning breeze pushes us forward, and a new era begins. Our song will continue to resonate with you. Yeah. The city lights sway in the night breeze. I search for only your voice. The faint feelings spill out as the crowds of people pass by. Even alone, I can feel the warmth of your smile. It reaches my heart, transcending the distance. The starlight colors the night sky, connecting you and me. Even if I can't see it, it's there. A bond beyond words guides me. Moondrops reflected on the window. I remember the days I walked with you. Deep in my fading memories, you are still vivid. Even as time passes, like indelible footprints, you shine a light deep in my heart. No matter what tomorrow brings, my feelings for you will never change. Your presence illuminates even the darkest paths and guides me. As dawn breaks and the sky clears, our accumulated dreams take flight, continuing to believe. Let's play this eternal As I walk down a road wet with morning dew, memories of yesterday quietly fade. The warmth I felt never fades, swaying deep in become. An invisible thread connects us. A quiet echo deeper than words, connecting you and me. All seasons flow by as we embrace each other. Our unchanging gazes, the overlapping time plays an endless song just for the two of us. Only the sound of cicadas echoes in the distance. A shadow stretches across the twilight road. Memories of the summer I spent with you fill my heart with the faint light, as if sending off the fading season. The passing clouds mark the passage of time. Even after we've been apart for days, my heart remains bound to you. After the evening shower, I softly float my wishes into the wide sky. Even when the lingering summer scent melts away in the wind, my feelings for you will never fade. The city lights come on by one. The hints of night quietly approach. In that moment when I suddenly stop, your smile comes back to my heart, as if guided by our connected memories. We can transcend the passing seasons, embracing unchanging feelings. We open the door to tomorrow. Pushed by the lingering summer wind, I now step into the future. Under the sky, I will weave the continuation of the dream I imagine with you. Even when the remnants of summer melt into the night, the path I walked with you will never disappear. When I think of our shared sky, our hearts quiet breeze calls your name. The days we spent together breathe in my heart. Even when we're apart, I feel you close by. A ray of light guides me. It illuminates even the most lost nights. I can't see you, but you always live on deep in my heart. Your words will never fade. They gently envelop even the darkness. No matter what future awaits me, the heartbeats of love are always beating together. The morning light colors the world. I think of the dreams we had together. Even when we miss each other, we are connected by the strength of our faith and eternal